Well, hello, my friends, and welcome to this May update of sorts. Now, by the time this does go up, it'll be sometime later today, or releasing within a few minutes. But from what's going on right now, well, I created some backlog for a few couple weeks that'll happen before and after I come back. So, first off, I do have a few new projects I'm going to be releasing on upon the world. Starting, I would say Tuesday, but I'm going to do it a day early and say tomorrow. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would I do it a day early? Well, why not? I also taken the liberty of finishing, or at least putting a few games near end. So by the time I actually get back from vacation, I will be putting an end to them. I put one already to the end already, and that's. I said that twice. I put two games, or rather one of the two games that I'm still working on, at an end over the weekend, and that's Arc the Lad. So suffice to say, I at least have one Let's Play that is basically just ended. And by the time I actually do get back, I will have ended another game within that small listing, or at least put it on break, and then pretty much put something else in the place of that, and the cycle will continue. But as far as the next season is concerned, the next season of Let's Plays will actually start as soon as I come back, and that's on the 19th of May. Yeah, it's going to be on the 19th of May. So I am going to be out of town this coming Friday, and I will not be back until Saturday. Well, 2 weeks in advance, I will be out of town on the 4th of May, and I'll be back in full swing by, say, the 19th. Because it is 2 weeks, so I am staying 2 weeks. But at least it's going to be the best 2 weeks I'm ever going to have in a long time, because, my God, after everything that has been going through this whole arc, we usually say episode, but this is a freaking arc. So, throughout this whole arc of my life, I'm going to put an end to it. And I'll most likely move on with my life, because there are plenty of things that I want to basically just say, okay, I can move on with my life. I can continue on doing what I enjoy doing. And one of the two things I enjoy doing is doing videos, and the other being doing novels. And upon that, another thing I'm going to open up with is I'm going to do something different. You see, usually around the summertime, I will be going to my annual anime expo, which is in downtown Los Angeles, at the convention center. This time, I'm not going to be doing it this year. And I can tell you one thing, it's not because of con burnout. It's because there are more cons out there, and possibly even more places I can go to besides, downtown. Because that's where it is. It's all downtown. And on top of that, well, sometimes, for some reason, you need a break. You need something different. I don't know. I don't know what that is though, but I know Pasadena has the Robot Toy Fair. In what part I do not know, but I will be checking it out. Now I may be going to RTF or or maybe my usual place, which will be the Sci-Fi Comic Book Convention. That's where I started actually going to, doing where I used to be a con goer. That's how I started being a con goer because of this one day out of the week, which is Sunday. And usually, what I do is I go up there for, like, say, 2 hours. And for 2 hours, what I do is mainly just walk around. And if I find something that interests me, or find something that seems like it's a good deal, I'll pick it up. Now, mind you, I'm a collector of sorts. So it's not just anime and video games, but also old books and old comic books like Dick Tracy or Little Orphan Annie or something like that. And they usually have them in like a bulk print. And so I've checked Amazon for like old comic books. And from what I've checked, it's like $15-$20 for a bulk size version of Dick Tracy. And I think it's all the comics from, like, say, first season or something like that. I don't know exactly how it is, but I'm pretty sure it is just that that whole season of comic, that whole season of that comic. So I've been looking into old comics and whatnot. I mean, lately I have been looking into, old television shows, more likely, cartoons, as you can see here, which is the basis of my video right here. Now, I do have on hand two series that I can say I'm really going to enjoy when I get back. And you're seeing two of them right now. And that's Samurai Pizza Cats, and on the bottom it's Saint Seiya. Well, actually three. You see, there's Gatchaman, Samurai Pizza Cats, aka Cat Ninten Teande. Cat Ninten Teande, yeah. And then there's Saint Seiya on the bottom, even though you just see only just the head part, that is Saint Seiya. So that's like three of the miniseries I do enjoy watching when it's not like the rest what you see here, like SWAT Cats, Visionaries, Dino Saucers, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Transformers. I don't know how the hell Captain Planet got into this mix. But all the rest of the shows I grew up with. As you see here, yeah, I grew up watching all these shows. Oh yeah, and Space Ghost and Silverhawks. Yeah, you think I forgot about that, didn't you? No, really. It's like this was everybody's childhood right here. So pretty much, I've watched that and pretty much everything in between that, like Mask and Jason the Wheel Warriors and Inspector Gadget and the like. And I've been looking into, and I've been thinking about wanting to purchase them, and I think I might want to do that just because um, I don't like this. I don't like this generation of cartoons, and it's not for reasons that may be very obvious. I just don't like this generation of cartoons. It's just too, yeah, for my taste. I'll keep it at that. It's too meh for my taste. I mean, it lacks. To me, it sort of lacks in humor, and the kind of humor I like is the one that can naturally make me laugh. And sometimes, even through my let's plays or somebody else's let's plays, that's what I want. I want a little humor with it. You know, it's like one of those what the fresh hell kind of mess is this, you know, to where you can just laugh. And that's the thing about my channel. The one thing I really enjoy doing is just enjoying it. I like to enjoy my projects. I like to enjoy doing projects. And I also enjoy when people drop a line and say, you know what? I like your channel. This is pretty cool. I like what you're doing here and everything else in between that. So my promise to you as your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi is that when I come back, from vacation, there's going to be a lot more funniness to my Let's Plays. Because it has not been easy for the last 4 months because of everything that has been going on, and there's been a lot of adjusting. I mean, a lot of adjusting that has been going on that basically I've shared with you guys on and off camera. And throughout what's going on, I feel the only thing I need to do is just release whatever it is that is in my system. Be free of it and move on with my life because I have projects that are needing my attention. Projects that I would say are going to be a bit life-changing, if anything else. So what does that mean? That means you're going to see more Steam titles. And you'll probably see some PS4 titles in the mix. Once I know for sure. Once I know for sure that this can be pulled off, we can get it done. There's no doubt in my mind that really I want to do more. And regardless of how things turn out, I want to continue doing more. Because really and truly, as an entertainer, I do enjoy what I do. And for what it's worth, if I can make anybody's day a little bit brighter, I feel I've done my job. If I have somewhat brought a smile to your face, if I made you snicker, if I made you full out blown laugh, I feel I have done my job. So that said, that is my promise to you. That when you come to this channel, whether you check it out through whatever social media you're inclined to, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Top Buzz, whatever, I promise you that if anything brings a smile to your face, if anything brings a tear to your eye and just makes you laugh, I feel I've done my job. So pretty much, yeah. I do have a few Melodies Escape videos I've done. They were done late at night, so yeah, lag was happening, so the few of the titles I had done, they were hit with lag spikes, and I did the best I could on some of the tracks that I did. But if you do not see them up on YouTube, they will be up on either Facebook or Top Buzz. And or Twitch. Another thing is, when I come back to, I will probably feel more inclined to do some streaming. More likely, it'll be like a chill stream. Because come on now, isn't that what streaming is about? It's about chilling, not about trying to see who has the bigger gonads or something like that. But in any case, yeah, that's pretty much it though. So tomorrow, new Let's Plays. And I've already, if for those who don't know, the following Let's Plays I will show for this week only. This week only. Because I will not have time to post anything else until I get back from vacation. So this week you're going to see God Medicine, Cat Quest, a bit of Melodies Escape, and the last of Ark the Lad. And after I come back, then there'll be more. For I did do like a great deal of backlog, and oh right, I almost forgot Half Minute Hero 2. You're gonna see that this week. You're gonna see part of everything I worked on, or just about what I've been working on since March. And once I'm done with posting, then you won't see me until 2 weeks. So my channel will still be open though. That's one thing. My channel will still be open. Just I'll just be relaxing. So until then, on whatever else I feel like posting or working on, this is your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi. It's Miss Prime. And I shall see you next time for whatever develops from there. So till then, take care. God bless. Tenkai Muso. And I will see you after vacation. So, Senpai's blessings to you all. And Tenkai Muso. Aloha.